Right, so this is actually a really good point for me to show, especially for Skyrim Special Edition, the best kind of battle mage setup you want for your guy, like which armors to have where, and also what magics to have where, and weapon to have where. Okay, so now I've finally got all the pieces I needed, bar a few others, which is easy to explain. Right, so your build itself, apparel should be the head, the boots, the arms to all be heavy armor, right? Except for your middle part, wherever my middle part is, which should be some sort of magic thing, okay? This doesn't help me the best, but it's just because I like the look of it. It looks pretty sick. Right, this obviously should be destruction magic, 15% less, and hopefully you get a good magicka regenerate. Okay, so that's the parts you need. How I have mine: the light armor in the middle, which is something boosting, and everything else heavy armor. Okay, so that's that thing. Right, so onto the main, which is actually right. So you want your number one as your two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapon is a kind of must because you need a lot more slots for everything else. Okay, I use 2 for fire, 3 for ice, 4 for lightning. So obviously you got the cycle between them. I have 5 for my heal. It don't really matter the order it is on here. 5 for healing and 6 for an armor boost. Okay, 7 is my shout, and I've got 8 as my torch. So obviously 1, yeah, so fucking press 2, press 2 again, and obviously you got the throw, yeah, press 3, obviously you'll have 1 out, press 3 again, you'll have 2 out, so you can charge them both individually or together. Okay, 4, obviously lightning, 5, so I can have a heal, and still whatever I wanted. Okay, so happy with that. Obviously together, that'll be like all your health done. Okay, 6 is alteration. Okay, this thing is basically for my armor. It boosts what I've got on, so you'll have like better versions of it. But it's just basically a big armor buff. And 7, obviously, is shout. 8 is my torch, so I can have a fire and a torch out, just obviously if I'm going to a cave, things get a bit hairy, out comes the battle axe, fucking destroy them. Okay, obviously when you get rings, amulets, just obviously they all need to be magic. Try and have a mix of restoration and destruction, and magic rejuvenation, okay, and stamina if you can, right? But yeah, that's kind of like your best battle mage setup you can have to make it a really good game. No, because you're role playing. No bows, no daggers. Two-handed's a must because that way it frees up the slots rather than sword and shield. Okay, you can block with it. It's not as efficient, but it's still there. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.